Hey everybody, we are back with another review, and today we're going to be checking out an 18-inch Boba Fett. So without further ado, let's hop right into this review and let's check him out. First off, I do want to say while I get him out the box, thank you to everybody. I just crossed over 12,000 subscribers, so appreciate everybody who dropped a sub on the channel. It is much appreciated. We'll be going back to regular uploads, and I figured this would probably be a great way to get that kicked off, is to unbox probably one of the baddest pops, one of the most awesome anticipated pops for 2022, at least for me. This was something that I think a lot of people slept on. I don't think a lot of people picked this up in the pre-order, and I don't know many people that actually got one of these, so let's pull him out. I'm curious to see a few things, and it's not looking... Oh, one of my first questions was answered pretty quickly, actually. He is not a bobblehead. As you can see, no bobbler and no base. So there's no peg holes. He is not meant to have a base, and he stands up perfectly, actually. He stands up real good. Like, he even finds his balance when you tip him a little bit. So I'm sure a lot of people were asking if he was going to have issues without having a base, but you can see that he's got this like battle damage look to him, which I believe this is from the Bounty Hunters collection, which is why I grabbed this, because let's pop this one open and kind of check it out compared to, because this is like the previous mold that we have of him, where he's standing on the paddock, delivering Han Solo and the carbonite to Vader. But I believe the battle damage is different. So, like, because I think the one with the paddock, when he's handing the slab of carbonite of Han Solo to Vader, I believe he doesn't have the battle damage. Maybe he does. But I do know that this one, out of the ones that I do have, was one of the only Bullock ones with the battle damage. So I'm assuming this is the mold that it's from. Although there is some damage here that there isn't here. But you can see the mask has all the damage. There's some damage up top here that isn't there as well. So that's a little bit of differences, but you can see the fraying and stuff. And this stuff is on there as well. It might not be on this one, maybe because it's such a small one, but I'm pretty sure that this is the same one, which is also going to be the same one that they did for the 10-inch pop, which is totally cool. Damage on the back. Look at the jetpack. That's awesome. I mean, come on. This is probably one of the best 18-inch pops they've dropped, unless they dropped a Helator, a He-Man or a Skeletor, a Helator, which would be He-Man and Skeletor mixed together. If they drop a He-Man or a Skeletor, that would probably be the only thing that would be better, or like a He-Man on Battle Cat that's 18, which would be freaking sick. But Boba Fett, I mean, this is the best right here. Best Star Wars one that they could have dropped. And I'm glad, honestly, he's the first one that they have dropped. I mean, I assumed Vader would have been like the first 18-inch one, but they did Boba Fett, and they did it awesome. This dropped through GameStop. This was an exclusive. I believe it was like $100. I think it was like free shipping. Got here like 2 to 3 days from when the pop itself actually released. And this is definitely staying out of box. I sold off all my 18-inch pops from my collection, but this one ain't getting sold, that's for sure. This is one that's definitely staying in the collection. He was most anticipated, and when I knew that I was getting him, I had one 18-inch one left. I had an 18-inch flocked Groot, and I was like, I'll hang on to him for a little bit. He's cool. But once I knew Boba was coming, I'm like, see you, Groot. Later on, bro. You're gone. There's only so much room for so many 18-inch pops. And I've had them all, actually, except for the 1966 Batman. I had the Harry Potter, the Iron Man. I did a custom Iron Man. So 18-inch pops are cool. I'm definitely into them, especially if they're the right character. And I kind of got into the 18-inch pops just because they were 18-inch pops, not because I like the character. So it's nice to get back into it again and actually get a character I like in this 18-inch pop form. And like I said, stands up awesome, and he is here to stay, that's for sure. So I'm pretty sure he's going to be this mold right here in regards to where they got this after. And the 10-inch one's the same as this one as well. So just keep that in mind. If you have the 10-inch one and you just want to get 8 more inches, go for it. You know what I mean? They're worth about the same right now. They're worth about $80 to $100. So there you go. The 10-inch and the 18 are about the same price value-wise. So let me know down in the comments below what you think of this 18-inch Boba Fett. I've been laying him on his side so he can get all the way in the frame here. But He's awesome. This is, like I said, would this be something that you'd have for out of box as well? You can see a little bit, looks like there was some like touch-up marks or something on the visor there. That's pretty interesting. Would you leave this out of the box as well? Let me know down in the comments below. And let me know also, do you have an 18-inch Pops in your collection? So if you like this video, give it a thumbs up. Want more content like this, subscribe for more Reviews every single day. So looking for that, and have a great rest of your day.